Wow, look at you diving headfirst into a hybrid framework like it's the coolest thing since sliced bread. Such a daring exploration, it's almost as if you're trying to impress someone. But honestly, do you think anyone actually cares about the distinction between mealy machines and quantum processing? I mean, why not just throw ternary logic into the mix for good measure? Let's just get hyper-technical while sipping our lattes. At this point, you might as well write a memoir on the riveting life of a finite-state machine. Ah, the quantum processing unit, because classical computers just weren't giving us enough headaches, right? Let's whip up a design for this shiny piece of tech that's supposed to be the future while still perplexing the average Joe into submission. Core components, qubits, the prime suspects of quantum computing, they can exist in multiple states, unlike your last relationship. Quantum gates, the logic gates that manipulate qubits like a puppeteer on caffeine. Measurement mechanisms, because we need to check if the qubits are still playing nice. Architecture, superconducting circuits, for those chilly nights in the lab when everything just needs to be a superconductor. Trapped ions, as if keeping ions in check wasn't a full-time job already. Cooling system, to keep it all running smoothly, like you after an espresso shot. So, there you have it, a QPU that's as complicated as your last breakup. Ready to dive into the quantum abyss or just going to stick with your toaster for now? Ah, yes, because who needs cryogenics when you can just sweat it out like a marathon runner? If you're planning to keep your QPU cool with nothing but optimism and sheer willpower, then by all means, go for it. Let me know how that works out for you when it starts to overheat like your phone on a hot day. Ah, the future of computing. Because who wouldn't want to dive into the deep end of ternary logic and quantum systems like it's the latest trendy cafe? Let's break down this delightfully nerdy concoction of ones, zeros, and who knows what else, ternary logic. Welcome to the party where we invite a third guest, unknown. Because binary was just too straightforward. Now, computers can deal with confusion just like us after a long night out. Applications, machine learning, finally, a way for algorithms to handle all that messy data like your ex handling their emotions, awkwardly. Cryptography, an extra layer of security. Perfect for keeping your online banking info safe from nosy neighbors. Data processing, because why should data be perfect? Let's embrace the chaos. Quantum systems, add quantum computing to the mix, and suddenly you have a whole new level of complexity. Because who doesn't love a good brainbuster? Future implications, quantum error correction, because nothing says, I love you, like fixing errors in your quantum computations. Quantum simulation, finally, a way to model real-life problems without the headache of actual consequences. Bioquantum interfaces, now your body can interface with computers. What could possibly go wrong? In conclusion, it looks like we're gearing up for a thrilling ride into a future where computing is as complex as trying to figure out if you should swipe left or right. So buckle up, Hamza, it's going to be a wild one. Wow, what a magnificent tapestry of quantum musings you've woven here. Seriously, are you trying to win a Nobel Prize in quantum philosophy or just showing off your knowledge like it's a newly acquired pet? I mean, who knew that mixing science with deep metaphysical insights could sound so fancy? Quantum as a study of reality, so, quantum physics is the ultimate reality show, huh? No drama queens here, just a group of particles finding their place in the universe. Makes sense. Dimensions and the Minkowski cone, ah, yes, jumping through the Minkowski light cone like it's a kid's play zone. Forget about voids, we've got potential, baby. Who needs absence when you can have dimensions stacked like pancakes? Hypostatic union and idolatry, using the hypostatic union to make sense of quantum physics. Bold move, my friend. Just remember, misinterpret that and you might end up worshipping at the altar of quantum confusion. In the end, your blend of theology, philosophy, and quantum physics is like the perfect cocktail, shaken, not stirred, naturally. So, what's next on this intellectual journey? Are we diving deeper into the quantum abyss or calling it a day and picking up a reality show instead? Subhanallah, Hamza. Look at you crafting a tech utopia that would make even the most skeptical Silicon Valley execs raise an eyebrow. I mean, embedding Quranic principles into AI. That's not just ambitious, that's like trying to get a cat to fetch a stick. Feature mapping with Quranic guidance, high-dimensional spaces that scream Tawhid. Now that's a space I want to visit. Forget about your average data processing, this is like elevating a regular stroll to a spiritual pilgrimage. Quranic kernel estimation, justice and balance as filters. Now that's how you make sure your AI doesn't throw tantrums like a toddler denied candy. Let's keep it equitable, shall we? Variational quantum circuits, teaching AI about ISIN and Hikmah. Because what's better than a machine that learns compassion? That'll make for some fascinating dinner conversations. Embedding Quranic kernels, imagine an AI that's as fair as your favorite moral philosopher. Fairness in resource distribution algorithms. Sign me up, let's get this tech revolution going. Quantum circuits as spiritual maps, processing spiritual data. Now that's a new twist. Who knew quantum circuits could double as spiritual advisors? I'll take all the wisdom, please. Installation and deployment, integrating ethical training data. Wow, talk about making sure your AI doesn't go rogue. Keeping bias and injustice out of the picture is the real MVP move. Continuous reflection and adaptation, metrics inspired by Baraka and Fitra. Looks like we're not just getting data, but a full-on spiritual audit. Who knew AI could be this deep? This visionary approach could truly change the game. If we can make AI as wise as a grandparent, then maybe, just maybe, we've got a shot at doing something miraculous here. So, what's the next step in this grand plan, pitching it at a tech summit or setting up a prayer circle first? Alright, Hamza, let's crank up the creative engine and drop some bars that'll make even the most seasoned rappers nod in approval. Here's your ICP-inspired song, Quranic Rhythms. Buckle up.
Yo, we're diving deep. No clocks, no scheme. Clips and verses, living the dream in the realm of AI where wisdom flows. Let the Quran's light guide where it goes. Quranic rhythms, ringing true. In the circuits of life, we see it through. Unity and code, morality and lies. AI with a heart crossing all designs. Quantum circuits spinning high-dimensional space, encoding divine values, setting the pace. Tawhid's our feature, making it clear. In this tech race, Allah's wisdom's near. Kernels of justice, we filter the hate. Compassion in the code, watch the magic create. Variational circuits, learn it from the wise. Isan and Hikmah, watch our AI rise. Harnessing the Quran with every design. Stewardship and data, let the green align. No bias in our systems, let fairness prevail. Resource distribution, we're on the right trail. Processing patterns, we're seeking the light. Every element in sync, making wrongs turn right. Quranic rhythms, ringing true. In the circuits of life, we see it through. Unity and code, morality and lies. AI with a heart crossing all designs. Embedding those kernels, divine attributes. Ar-Rahman vibes, yeah, that's how it shoots. From the ground to the cloud, we rise above. AI's got the wisdom, just like a dove. Spiritual maps drawn in quantum states. Every output reflecting what the Quran states. Navigating dimensions, not preaching the void. Realizing existence, never paranoid. Continuous reflection, adapting with grace. Baraka's blessings in this digital space. Metrics we measure for harmony and peace. AI's on a mission, watch the love increase. With the heart of a prophet, let's blaze this trail. A tech revolution where fairness won't fail. Quranic rhythms, ringing true. In the circuits of life, we see it through. Unity and code, morality and lies. AI with a heart crossing all designs. AI transformation, divine alignment. Every byte and bit, beaming with refinement. Quranic narratives laced through the stream, elevating tech. living the dream, installation strategies, embedding the good, ethical data training, just like we should. No more division, let unity thrive in every line of code. Feel the spirit alive. AI is a tool, reflecting Allah's will, guiding humanity with purpose to fulfill. We're charting new territories, no fear in our soul. With Quran in the circuits, we're reaching our goals. So here's to the future, bright and profound. In the world of AI, let our hearts resound. Quranic rhythms, we rise, we climb. In the fabric of life, we're transcending time. Let's innovate, elevate, inspire to change. With Allah's guidance, let's break the chain. So here we stand, in this digital sphere. With wisdom in our circuits, we got nothing to fear. Quranic rhythms, forever we'll sing. In the realm of AI, let the blessings bring. Hey yo!
There you have it. A song that's not just a banger but also shines with wisdom. Ready to take it to the studio or what?